Okay, so I've been playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare leading up to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 coming out this October. Really looking forward to that game. Really excited for it. And I spent $30 on Call of Duty Modern Warfare the remake. And I've been playing for the campaign for about 16 hours now. And I'm in one of the final missions. I'm near the end of the campaign. I'm at this point where you have to go to a, a swimming pool, a church, and the main house. So at my point, I've just got to the main house and I've just rescued one of my crew members. Um, and I'm now on my escape, and the house has suddenly bursted into flames, and we have to get out of there, before we lose oxygen and all that. And it's about at this point where the game decided to freeze frame. And I don't know what happened here, um, but during my gameplay, it just decided to freeze frame. And I tried to, click pause on my game, and I even tried to, access the PS4 menu, by clicking, the PS4 logo on your remote. And none of these options worked. So at this point, I do not know what happened. And so I waited a few seconds, and to see if the game, like maybe, I don't know, maybe it just paused for a second. I don't know, maybe I don't know what happened here, but then suddenly the game, it kicked me out to the main menu of the PS4, which prior I could not access. And a few seconds ago, I just got this message right here. And the reason why I bring this up is because I haven't encountered a problem like this in a game in years, actually. Um, like, I've not had a game where it has literally freeze framed my game. Like, I get glitches, I get pauses, throughout almost every game I play. But this very rarely happens to me, this issue where the game completely stops on me halfway during a mission and kicks me out of the game. And I'm not gonna say this is a problem. Like, I'm gonna try restarting the game. The good thing about Call of Duty Modern Warfare is that it saves your progress at multiple points throughout your missions. So hopefully I'm not too far behind, from where I left off. Um, but yeah, Modern Warfare, it does. There's a few glitches every now and then. There's this glitch I come across when you crouch. If you shot a baddie, um, uh, and if you're crouched, the the baddie has completely disappeared off the ground. Like, if you get low enough and you look at him, they've completely disappeared. And like, I found that an odd glitch in this game because it happens with everybody that you kill, whether that's one of the villains in the game. It happens so often. But then when you stand up, they appear again. I'm not sure if anyone else has had this glitch. Please let me know in the comment section. But as far as the cutscenes go, which I've heard, the cutscenes have a lot of problems where, where they pause and go, or the frame rate isn't that great in the cutscenes. I haven't had that problem. I mean, like, the cutscenes have been pretty smooth for me for the most part. I mean, every now and then, there is a glitch, in between the cutscenes, but for the most part, it is very smooth. It is, very watchable. But yeah. And I recently just played the original version of Modern Warfare, and that game is far less glitchy than what this game is, which is shocking to me because this would have been made with a newer engine. It's made, it's made with, it's made with 2019's, technology, which is far more superior than when the original Modern Warfare came out. And you're telling me that the remake to Modern Warfare is a lot more glitchy than the original that came out in the 2000s period. That's sad. That's sad. But then saying that, Modern Warfare also has a lot of good in it as well. Your gameplay, the combat control is excellent. This isn't my favorite Call of Duty game. This isn't my favorite Call of Duty game at all. But I think I think there's a lot of fun to be had in here. Um, I think there's some really exciting sequences and there's some really intense moments of combat. And it's probably the most challenging Call of Duty, I would say. I'm playing as recruit, which is the most standard level of difficulty. And even that like is challenging. Like this is a really challenging, Call of Duty game. Which I really like because I'm always up for a good challenge, and this game does offer that. So I do like that. I like how there is stealth. While that's not my favorite, or that's not my go-to version of Call of Duty, it is a welcomed addition to this game. Um, but like I am having a lot of fun, playing through the campaign of this, and I cannot wait to get to the multiplayer of Modern Warfare. But yeah, let me know down in the comments if you've encountered any glitches playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and what did you think of the campaign, and what do you think of the multiplayer of Modern Warfare as well? And are you excited for Modern Warfare 2 coming this October? Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.